Hey, what is up guys, it is your boy Joshy here of the official Joshy Gaming channel, and I am here bringing you today a life story and also happy Thanksgiving. Have a great time today, pig out, spend time with your family, be thankful. But for today, we're going to get right to the story. So this is about the time where I almost got in big trouble because I did something that I was not and I should have not done. But hey, it was funny and I had a great time doing it, and I'm kind of glad I did it because it was kind of one of the eye-openers, like, wow, I just did that. So let's get right down to the story. So this was on the day of Sunday morning. Me and my friend were just messing around. We didn't know what to do. We were both riding bikes at the times. So we were thinking about somewhere to ride, because when you ride around the small town where I live in, you get really bored. So we had an idea. I was dating my girlfriend during this time, which I still am. And she lived in a different town away, which is actually 8 miles. So 10 minutes by car, we didn't know how long by bike. So we're just messing around. We're like, should we just ride to that other town, for the heck of it, to have fun? And we were joking about it at first, and like, we're gonna do it. So we went up, got our bikes all patched up, made sure everything was tight. We actually brought tools and an air pump in the bag, went to the store, got some Gatorade, and we started from our edge of town to go to this other town. So we're going. I told my parents I was going around bike riding. His parents weren't home at the time, so we went. So to get to this town, there's either one big road, which is very dangerous, like it's like a, you can call it like a freeway. Cars are coming from both directions, and then there's a dirt road. So we went on this main road for a while, and then we switched to a dirt road, and this dirt road was so big and long, and it was so sketchy. So we're going down, hitting the bumps and rocks and cars, where it's just hitting. And you're thinking, oh, my tire's gonna pop, but we still made it through. And then you make a right. So all you see is fields. Try to picture this. All of it's just fields of nothing, of like wheat or grass. And you just go straight. So we just keep going straight. And we both have a Gatorade bottle, and we always take like a Gatorade break, once we get to a certain block. It wasn't the fact that it was a tiring ride, it's just that your back really hurt from riding the whole time. That, and you got really tired because it was really hot out. So it wasn't that bad of a ride. So you go. And this is where it actually got really kind of scary in a way. There were just houses in the middle of nowhere, and it looked like something you'd murder someone and hide their bodies at. We keep going, and then we actually ran out of Gatorade once we got to the second block. Now we made it called blocks, so it was technically miles. So we had 2 miles down. We keep going. We see more random houses that we're just looking at, like, what the hell? Why are these out here? And then we see a random person on a golf cart. Yeah, a random person behind us on a golf cart, just riding up. And he's riding, and he just goes past us, not even looking at us, just goes, it's on a dirt road. He's just riding his little golf cart and goes up this high hill and goes back down. So we kind of speed up, let's see where he's going. We go up this really high hill. He's not there. He's gone. We were so confused. So we're going. We have a feeling we're getting pretty close. I can see the main road all the way to the right a little bit, so I can kind of judge where we're at to this town, because I've been driven to the town a lot to see my girlfriend. And we're going there, and we see this. Oh, this is the worst part, I swear. This like barn that my friend said he smelled really bad. See, I can't smell things very well, and I can just have that feeling of, like, I don't know, cow chicken poop. And chickens would run out in the middle of our bikes. We almost hit the chickens. No, get out of here. We're going. So we have a strong feeling that we're actually getting pretty close, because there's like, it just drops these 2 down hills, and being us, we don't care. We're just like, you know what? We're just gonna ride as fast as we can down the hills. So we just go, and we're just speeding across. And now that I think about it, we could have our tire could have gave out or hit one big rock, and we could have flipped out of control. But we're going, and I like kind of peek up, I'm like, oh, how far are we? And then we see there's a water tower at this town. We're like, oh, we made it! Yeah, we did it! And, we're cheering, yeah, we're on. And then this shortcut actually takes us to this road straight to my girlfriend's house. So I get to the house, and I send my girlfriend a text message saying, are you home? And she's like, yeah. And I said, look out your window. And there I was, just sitting outside her window. So, she wasn't very happy. She didn't like me doing things like that. She didn't want me to ride all the way out there. But at first she was angry, and of course she got over it. She was glad I was there. She figured she'd hang out with us for a little bit. So, time-wise, it was getting pretty close to 5 o'clock right now. We left at about 3:30. So it took us about 30 to 40 minutes. It wasn't that bad. So we're just messing around, walking around town, not trying to think about how we're going to have to ride all the way back. So I'm having a really good time. My friend that came along with me is having a really good time, He felt so happy that we actually rode a Marquette from things that we'd always joke about. So we go to stop and get a drink, and my phone doesn't go off. So I go to check my phone, see what time it is, make sure I have a good head of time. And then I have 4 missed calls from my grandmother saying, "Where are you? It's dinner time." And you can tell from when you read a certain text message that you're in big trouble. They don't know I'm in this town, and I don't know what to do. And I'm calling her. I'm like, yeah. I'm like riding bikes. I'm at the edge of town. And she's like, "It's time to eat. You know what time it is to eat." So I'm like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. I'm like, what do? I can't speed run all the way over there. And there was a babysitter at my friend's house, but he was in Salina, so if we were to call him to come get us, it'd take too long. We did that. I called my mom. I was like, "Mom," she's like, "What? You need to come get me." She's like, "Why?" "I'm in Marquette right now." She's like, "Wait, what? Like, what do you mean?" I'm like, "I'm in Marquette, and my grandparents want me home, and they don't know I'm here." So she got kind of mad. But luckily, she's like, "Yeah, I'll come get you." So she comes and gets me. I say goodbye to my girlfriend. I feel bad and embarrassed, My mom wasn't that mad. So then I called my grandma and said, "You know what, I'm just going to eat at my mom's." And she's like, "Alright, bye." So I could have gotten major trouble for being in a town that I wasn't supposed to be in. And I would have, wow, it was like really bad. So I was really glad my mom came there for me just to pick me up and like take me back to her house, and everything was fine. And actually the funny part was I was waiting for my friend to get back from her house because he was still waiting for his ride at her house, and it took him 30 more minutes to get there. So if I was still there waiting for his babysitter, I would have gotten in huge trouble. So I'm so glad I was able to call my mom, and she was able to come and get us. Well, me actually. So thanks for listening to this funny story. I try to do a video every day. I'll try my best. Sometimes school gets in the way. And yesterday I uploaded 2 videos, so check those out. I do funny videos, I do these little life stories, and I just do tips videos. And I'll soon be getting the PS4. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, hit me up if you want to play. And thank you for watching my video. Have a nice Thanksgiving.